how do we use the availability of the spectrum to actually drive adoption? I mean, how do you, the chicken and the egg? The egg is what, I mean, can you actually talk about your one laptop per child experience and what the, do you have an answer on what the device should be and how can we get the device to the price where we can get to?
I think those questions have gone away. The prices now are so low. You can buy tablets for $35 that are perfectly respectable. You can buy laptops for 100 that are reasonable, 150 that are good. I keep hearing, I went to a couple of sessions, I went to your earlier sessions, I keep hearing the concept digital literacy, and I wonder, what planet are these people on? Digital literacy. It's like when the car was invented, we're gonna have a combustion literacy program for people to drive cars. What the hell does digital literacy mean? Every kid can use a laptop or a tablet within nanoseconds. And then somebody earlier today said about content. We have Of course, there are issues of content, but Gutenberg didn't write the books. That's somebody else. I'm sort of the Gutenberg analogy. And when I'm trying to connect the world, I'm not worried about who's writing the books. And I know that digital literacy is so easy. We've put tablets in villages that have no literacy, have no adult that's even seen a written word. And kids, within minutes, they've never seen an on-off switch. They can turn on the tablet or the laptop. Within 5 days, they were singing ABC songs. Within 2 weeks, they were reading, or at least word reading, and within 6 months, they hacked Android. There was no teacher in that class. There was nobody who was computer literate or digitally literate. They just discovered it. It's called discovery, and it's very easy. So I want to set that part aside. The devices are sort of solved. Getting the world digitally literate is to me, a non-issue. So it's how do you get around this absurd situation we've created? It's of our own doing. And it's historically understandable. Nobody was mean-spirited in this, by the way. It's nobody came along and said, oh, this is how I'm going to do something. No, it just evolved, and we're in a bind now. We're in a bind because people, I forget what the world expenditure on telecoms is. I think it's 1.2 trillion or something. It's high. It's up like 2 trillion. Okay, if you count, you know. And when I say it should be free, probably a lot of that 2 trillion is there. It's just paid for differently.